The Pokemon for April's Community Day may have been leaked. There is a strong possibility that for April or possibly May's Community Day, we may be getting the Geodude family in the season of Alola. This leak is evidenced by a datamine from the Pokeminers. They found in the audio files sounds for Mist Ball and Luster Purge, which are the signature attacks for Latios and Latias, suggesting that their megas, or at least their signature moves, may be coming soon. But there was also an audio file for an attack called Rollout Fast. Rollout Fast. And with everybody speculating who the next Community Day Pokemon is going to be during the season of Alola, where we're presumably going to be getting mostly or exclusively Alolan Forme Pokemon for the Community Days, Rollout sounds like a Geodude family kind of thing, if you ask me. Now, what could this mean for the golems in the meta in Pokemon Go, in the PvPs? I think that Rollout does stand to have a good chance to be an upgrade for them. If you take a peek at their current move pools, the Kanto Golem can learn Mud Shot and Rock Throw, and then the Alolan Golem here can learn Volt Switch and Rock Throw. So when it comes to using an energy gaining fast move, they're using their alternate type attack. If they're doing a fast move damaging kind of fast move, they're using the Rock Throw. But that means that when you're utilizing these Pokemon, if you want to do more rock type damage, you have to forego your charge move pressure for using the Rock Throw. Or alternatively, you stick with the not rock type fast move for the energy gains so you can better utilize your charge attacks. With Rollout, assuming that it's going to be an energy gaining rock type fast move, because so far all of our rock type fast moves have been high damage, low energy, well, this could get the ball rolling for them on their charge moves and could make them even more powerful in PvP. I think that this change won't be a huge game changer for the Geodude family, the Dude clan, if you will, because they are still like having poor, subtype, relatively poor stats. I think they're mostly going to be Cup type Pokemon still, but in Cups they can be pretty dominant. I mean, with Alolan Graveler, which is very similar stat-wise and moveset-wise to Alolan Golem, I was able to hit Legend during one of the Remix Cups. And then when it came to the Kanto Cup and also the Holiday Cup, we saw a lot of Golem and Graveler action in those cups as well. And I think Wallower even popularized the double Rock Throw Geo family team during the Holiday Cup as well, and them having that same kind of aggressive rock type fast move action with being able to have more charge move pressure by reaching the charge moves more quickly, I think that could be pretty big for them in these cup formats. And then beyond the Geodude family itself, with Rollout being implemented in the game as a fast move, assuming it's a fast move, the audio file is Rollout Fast, this could be added to other Pokemon, giving them, more of a rock type edge in the meta. Right now, you really don't see a whole lot of rock types in the Open Great League aside from Bastiodon, and Bastiodon's only there because it's got such a ridiculously high level of bulk with its moves. It could have basically like any move and it'd still probably be good. So, it's making SmackDown work there. But if Bastiodon had Rollout, I don't think it can learn Rollout, but if like other Pokemon had Rollout, that could improve their meta viability. One Pokemon that immediately comes to mind is Chesnaught. Chesnaught has Smackdown with, grass and fighting type charge moves. And looking at a lot of cups and sometimes in the open meta, it looks like using Smackdown with the grass and fighting type charge moves could be like this interesting like anti-meta kind of thing for it, being able to hit the flying types that resist your charge moves. But in practice, it usually falls a bit short because it doesn't have the energy gains to put charge move pressure on its opponents, and then it just kind of falls flat and does nothing. If it instead learned Rollout, assuming that it's got okay damage with good energy gains, then I think that could be like the slight tweak to that idea that could make that kind of Pokemon meta. Now, there probably are other Pokemon that exist in Pokemon Go that would love to have Rollout too and could be interesting anti-meta, spicy kind of Pokemon with it as well, but I think we should wait and see what ends up actually happening with Rollout before we come to those conclusions. At any rate, rock-type Pokemon, rock-type damage in general, when it comes to fast moves, it's only been high damage, low energy. If Rollout is the high energy option, I think that'll be really interesting for the future of Pokemon Go PvP. At any rate, that's all I gotta say on the topic for now. If you got any questions on this content, of course, comment below, let me know what's up, and I'll be happy to help you out. If you enjoyed this kind of content, you want to see more like it, well, make sure to subscribe to SwagTips. SwagTips. I'd also like to give a special shout out to these Patreon supporters. If you want to support Swagman on Patreon, link in the description. If they don't add Rollout on Miltank right away, I think we're going to have to raise some hell. I think we got to let Niantic know. They got to hear us about the rollout. The incense thing, Pokestop distance. No, Rollout Miltank. Rollout, that's the priority. That's what we need to focus on here.